Our current heat wave is a poignant reminder that we too share Mother Earth's loss of her beloved ozone layer.
Ugh, I'm so hot I think my brain is boiling over.
Hey, at least we can count on those old blades to keep spinning. Oh, man.
Bummer. And Hank the janitor is out today with heat frustration. Not to worry, though, students. We still have a most powerful cooling tool at our disposal.
Wump and Bobula! Central AC?
No, TJ. The power of creative visualization. Yes, the best way to escape the heat is in your mind. Close your eyes and picture a cool place far, far away.
Far away? You mean like the sun?
Actually, the sun is quite warm.
How about Death Valley?
No.
Well, out of the proverbial frying pan and into the fire that is recess.
Remember, students, visualize.
Pictures in my brain. I hear you, Miss Scrokey. Thanks.
Look, we can't fritter away our God-given recess because of a little heat.
Yeah, I say we monkey around on the monkey bars.
Ah! My hands are on fire!
I'll splash some water on it and get to the nurse, girlie. I haven't seen heat like this since Guam.
Perhaps an energizing game of Bebo will make the time pass more pleasantly.
I'm no sports expert, but I'd venture to say that game is going nowhere.
That liquid Bebo reminds me of water, which reminds me, I'm dying of thirst.
Oh, man, that line'll take forever.
Well, guys, I say we ride this recess out in the shade. Bunch of shade hogs? Come on.
Guys, I've got an idea.
Great call, Vince. Next time, could you find us a pole with branches?
I feel cool and refreshed.
What do you got, ice for brains?
Or a secret water stash, perhaps? No, but...
Oh, water, how I love thee. Let me count the... Wait a minute. Look, there's no line. Go, 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 go! This will be most refreshing. Why, that wasn't refreshing at all.
Oh, no. It appears that with the high volume of use, the water system has engaged its automatic shut-off.
But you can turn it back on, right?
I'm afraid only Hank knows how to do that.
Figure she picks the hottest day of the year to get heat frustration.
Oh, Mother Nature, are we to cook like so many ill-fated though delicious hot dogs?
Word on the street is this school's water system has a backup restart valve. Somewhere out on the playground.
What you talking about, Butch?
Way I hear tell. It's located all the way out there. They say it ain't been engaged since the Dust Bowl. But if someone switched it on, I bet she'd restart that fountain lickety-split.
Then that's what we'll do. Not just for us, but for overheated kids all over the playground. We're gonna get that water back on.
Sure you will. If the heat don't get you first.
Cross-referencing Butch's information with my extensive knowledge of the school's plumbing system, I determined the backup restart valve to be here. Crossing the entire playground will be no picnic in this sun, so I've incorporated one rest stop primarily for shade here.
Rest stop? I don't get it. We must have crossed the playground millions of times.
But never in this heat. With no water to quench our inevitable thirst, every inch could seem like a mile.
It's gonna be tough. Some of us might not make it. Everyone sure they want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm with you, TJ.
Let's do it.
Let's go. And people, I see me some desert movies. Heat like this can play tricks with your brain, so let's be careful out there.
Mikey, what's with the hat? I fashioned my potato chip bags into a jaunty burnous. I feel like Sir T.E. Lawrence crossing the Arabian desert.
Mikey, it's probably best not to mention the desert. We're trying to keep our minds off the heat.
Want to know what keeps me cool? Yeah, staying behind Mikey. He makes more shade than a carport.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Guys, we should probably keep quiet, you know, to conserve our energy.
Information.
Speak up, boy.
Too parched to tattle. At least one good thing came out of this heat wave.
Now look at that, Teach. How long before we end up like that egg? We're already overheated.
So, you think you're hot stuff, LaSweat? Well, who's hotter now?
Lawson, no!
You see, I can get hotter than you anytime I want. I don't feel so good.
You there! Make way for your king!
Need water badly.
Excellent idea, bearers. It is much cooler down here. You, travelers, come fan your king.
No can do, your kingship. Our hands are full at the moment.
We seek the fabled backup water valve.
A water valve. If the royal childs were refreshed, I would need less fanning. Detweiler, I deem your request worthy. Find that valve. Bearers proceed. Hut, 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 hut.
Great going, Mikey. A minute ago, we were just looking for something. Now we're on a quest.
Right, a royal command. And standing around ain't gonna get it done.
I know something that might help.
Yeah, getting that fountain turned on.
Right, let's move out.
Oh.
sort of.
Anyone else getting hotter or woozier?
Not me. Want to know why? Quiet, Gus. Hang in there, Spinelli. Our rest stop is just a few yards away.
Forget that, Gretch. Check it out.
The merry-go-round? So what?
No, the valve. Don't you see it? It's beautiful.
Spinelli, that's not the valve. It's the best cran chocoberry sorbet in the world.
Mikey, Spinelli, get a hold of yourselves. We better get them into the shade.
The Ashley's Clubhouse? This is your idea of a rest stop? They're never gonna let us in.
The Ashleys may be snobs, but they're not inhuman. Even they can appreciate how unhealthy it is to be out in this scorching sun. Oh, my. Well...
Like, look what the cat dragged in. A sweaty bunch of nobodies.
Give us a break. We're on a quest from King Bobbin. We need a rest.
Once our bodies and minds are refreshed, we'll find the backup water valve and restart the water fountain.
Ew. Like, why should we care about the common tap water when we have the finest imported mineral waters? Ah! The mineral water's evaporated. Now it's just like minerals. And not the good shiny ones. Ashley's to the clubhouse.
Great rest stop, Gretch.
Don't worry, guys. We don't need them to stay cool.
Stay cool. What about staying alive? No water, no shade. We can just forget about ever making it to that valve.
Oh, how will we explain this to his royal bobness?
We wouldn't have to worry about that if you hadn't blabbed to him.
Well, we might never have even come across King Bob if Gretchen didn't make us follow that map.
I can't concentrate on my cooler place.
Say what?
I'm trying to focus on the time me and my dad were in the Alps. See, this crazy thing happened. There was this guy. Well, maybe this will explain it better. Here.
Boy Daredevil saves global economy.
Hey, Gus, this buoy Daredevil looks almost like you.
It is me, only younger. See, there was this bad guy who had this plot to overthrow world currency markets or something like that.
Currency markets affect everything from exchange rates to school lunch prices.
All I know is he was bad and we were good. It was a cold day at 10,000 feet. Coldest day I'd ever seen.
You'll never catch me. I'm going to overthrow world currency markets. Something like that.
Not on my Swiss watch.
But Dad, what about my ski lesson?
We learn by doing, son. Follow me.
Yes, sir. Hang on, hoodlum. Dad! Frogman!
Stay low, son.
Lost them already, but just in case. Soon they'll all pay for ignoring my economic theories.
What the? It's over, De Silvo. You could have been a wonderful banker, but you chose a life of crime. Son, let's close his account.
Eat slush, Mr. Mean!
Good work, Hoodlum. And son, congratulations. You saved global currency markets and mastered moguls. And all before Chow. You said it, Hoodlum.
So anyway, that's what I've been thinking about all this time.
What an amazing story.
You okay, Gretch?
Yes, I appear to have tripped on a protruding pipe of some sort. Eureka! It's the backup valve!
What? We made it? But how?
Apparently we made it across the last part of the playground without even thinking.
Gus, your tale of daring do was the magic carpet that transported us to our appointed destination.
Wait a sec. You mean all Gorky's gobbledygook about visualizing and junk really works?
It must. I've got chills.
Wow, I guess we should have paid attention to you a lot sooner, Gus. Sorry, buddy. Well, we came all this way. Let's fire her up. And Gus, I think you should do the honors.
Did it work?
Whopping Bobula, dig that crazy water!